Alright, so in this clip, what's going on, y'all, is Kodak was on Drink Champs. And dude really asked them, how did it go when y'all sold y'all souls? And y'all see it live. Well, they were live, and he asked them that. Nori proceeds to say, we're that close.
Admits they sold their soul, and then they spend their whole career making music about how they regret it. Part 1, J. Cole. When he was 18 years old, he made a song called I Can Bust, and he straight up tells you, I sold my soul to Satan. Fast forward 10 years, he releases this album called Born Sinner with a demon as the album cover. And in his song Voluminati, he says, according to the preacher man, he needs Jesus in him. But the devil runs the TV, so the demon's in him. I'm in trouble. Did a deal with the devil, and now I'm pleading with him. Give me my soul. This man is begging, please give me my soul. I'm not letting go, but the devil doesn't play fair. Nowadays it looks like he's trying to find God and fight for his soul.
I went and got baptized because I was like, I felt guilty for even having a thought that like, well, if what y'all are saying is this and what y'all, like for even having a negative thought about it. Like I went and got baptized, started reading the Bible, I was scared. And then it hit a point in my life where it's like, I just fell off. I'm like, I'll let the answer come. And as I got older, I feel like I had a personal understanding of like what God is to me. Strong belief too.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Locked out, drama, live my life up.
Family, what's the word? We are back. Thank y'all for being here. Real talk. Thanks for your time and attention. We're gonna take a break from Kai. We're gonna definitely take a break from that. I put together a video of a few rappers and a few random people speaking about certain things in hip-hop and music. It's gonna blow your mind. Make sure y'all reach out to y'all people, let them know you love them. Don't play in people's faces, y'all. And it's okay to love somebody. It's okay to be all those things for somebody. Like, period. Don't feel weak because you're reaching out to check on somebody. It's okay to be vulnerable, fellas. Yeah, transparency. Anyways, check on your people, y'all. It's real funny times in this world. We're gonna get to these clips. I wanna thank y'all for being here. Consider subscribing. Consider thumbing up the video. And if you do all of that, definitely hype me up. Let's get to the clips. All right, so this first clip, this is Lil Yachty. He came up with a company called QC, Quality Control in Atlanta. Lil Yachty. I could go on about Lil Yachty. If y'all don't know, I had a industry career, but the things I seen and heard and just knew, I couldn't go on with it. On top of taking that time away from my son. We toured a lot. Lil Yachty and I, we toured a lot. Trust me. He's deep in. And I really honestly feel like he was an industry plant. And I even felt like that, like when he first came to the label. But him and my brother, like, they're so cool. I couldn't even talk to my brother about it. But I think it's a friend of the family type deal with Yachty. But check out what he said about Drake. And another thing about Drake, Versace. We were creating Versace, the song, and Skipper the Flip. No, we weren't creating it then. We just got done shopping. It's a dude named Skipper. He has a stuttering problem. That's why we call him Skip. But he was saying Versace. Quavo took it. They made it a song, and Drake got on it. Drake is familiar with QC, but the way him and Yachty really got cool, that was always weird to me. Listen to what bro says about how that process went. It might make you look at dude really different if you know of him.
How you start working with Drake? Because I feel like that shit just happened. Like I remember that shit just happening. Because I've been following you for a minute.
On some 9 shit, bro.
Huh?
It was
mean, I manifested it, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I was doing one night, bro.
Oh shit.
And I was like, man, bro, I would really love to work with Drake, man. That's like one of my favorite rappers. I was just talking to the abyss, like I was speaking to like a higher power, like, and I manifested.
I was just talking to the abyss, like I was speaking to like a higher power, like, and I manifested.
I did. I was like, man, this was years ago. This was before we ever did anything. And he followed me. We was cool. Like we was on Finsta together, and like, it was cool. But like, I wanted to like just like have a relationship, man. We became. That's like one of my best friends. Like manifestations, bro. I also manifested.
Real as shit.
Like, I manifested getting on, like becoming famous, like becoming a rapper, like all this shit manifestations, bro.
I've never heard anybody say they were talking to the abyss. I was talking to the abyss, communicating with a higher power. Come on, man. That reminds me of Charlemagne when he was talking about his little trip out to California for different type of practices. I'll say that if you're in tune with the channel, you know what I'm talking about. But Yachty, y'all see the shirt, the skull, the bones, the flames. To keep it real, QC was really an independent label. They really were. Things got strange when Versace came out and Drake got on it. And once that happened, not too long after that, that's when 300 came in. 300 is the same label that Thug and all of them were on. It's the same label that froze the Migos while they couldn't make music for like 3 years. But that was also the moment that I had to walk away. And that's when I went to go link with I was linking with Rollo and Lucci real heavy, and Dolph. And they were really independent. Well, I forgot who Lucci had distribution through, but TIG, it was its own entity. But Lil Yachty, that dude's all the way gone. I knew it when he was with Nautica and Target. Big commercials, big jobs. Yeah. Let's get to the next clip.
Y'all want to be singers and rappers, but y'all don't know what's come with it. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all what come with it. This rapping and shit, this shit come with a lot of shit, man. When you sign that paperwork, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. And if you don't go by them duties, you're not gonna be rich. They gonna drop your ass. So you sold your soul. I sold my soul when I signed that paperwork.
We all know about YK and his clips, but how the industry did, bro, it was dead wrong. But that's what happened when you speak out and you reveal their secrets. Even though everybody knows these things, when you use your influence and your platform to speak out and inform others that might not know, it's a problem. That's why we've seen his career decline drastically. We've seen all the rappers and stuff really ridiculing dude. And I always compared the industry to like the quote unquote high school cool club clique. That's why you see the Young Thugs and the 21s and all of them, they're all coagulated. They're all together. They're all like one for real. It might be big groups, but it's for a reason. It's definitely for a reason. We've even heard Young Thug and 21 Savage on the phone talking about gatekeeping. We heard them on the phone talking about basically legally extorting Gunna to up what he owes Thug in his deal to get more money. It's a dirty game, y'all, and there's a lot of people out here that really sign up for it. They know it. But like I always say, these people come from certain situations where they're thirsty for change, and they'll take anything. Check this next clip out.
I want to be a part of the rap game so bad, man. He looked like he was mama to get a hit record. Rick Ross signed this guy on YouTube. And when Rick Ross signed that dude, man, as wicked as Rick Ross is, now you know Rick Ross is wicked as hell. He did not want to sign that brother. When that dude signed that contract with Rick Ross and Shoemaker hit it right on the point. He looked at that contract, man. He just shook his hat but you can see it in his eyes. He just had a look where all bets are off, like, God damn, another brother gone. You see what I'm saying? But them demons got to be fed, man. He has to do it. He has to feed the demons, meaning he got to keep sign. He got to find people who's vulnerable and dumb enough to want to sell their soul. Once you get into this world of Hollywood, you have to keep initiating.
Bro said you got to keep feeding the demon. That was deep. He said that Meek looked like he would give his mother to sign that deal. And bro was over thirsty and overzealous. He wanted it too bad. But it goes back to what, y'all? These artists in really bad situations, like just at home. Poor situations at home. And they think it's the quick and easy route. And then what happens? They get signed by a rapper. And once they're signed for a little bit, they try to sign other rappers. Meek Mill tried to buy a guy's soul for like $10,000. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: I've seen people sell their soul for $10,000, but I've seen people flip that $10,000 into like millions. A small empire. Rich the Kid. A lot of people don't know Rich the Kid and them and Quavo and them, and they didn't sign for a lot. They didn't sign for a lot. But what they did do was generate a lot. And that was just the independent route. But they definitely sold out. But yeah, I feel like Rick Ross sent a signal when he tilted his hat with his fingers, for sure. Feeding the beast. It's an ongoing cycle. Artists signing artists. And it's so crazy because we see it so repetitively that it amazes me when it still happens. Like, come on, man, you know how the process go. You know how the process go. And what a lot of these people do is they think, oh, I'm gonna go sign with Jay Prince or whatever, because they look like me. I know they won't play me. Boy, they gonna play you the worst. Look at Finesse 2 Times. Look at Honeycomb Brazy. You gotta really make it make sense, y'all.
Damn this internet. I found out too much shit I did not want to know. I found out too much shit that I needed to know. Imagine, I'm 58 years old. I'm a child of hip hop. I was there at the inception, since before Sugar Hill Gang. I'm talking back in the Kingdom Blow days. Not Curtis Blow, Blowfly. I go way back when it comes to hip hop, but damn this internet. Imagine my surprise when I found out all my favorite childhood rappers and MCs are on the damn low. What kind of shit is this? What is this world coming to? Man, y'all need money that bad that y'all selling y'all souls, and y'all, come on, man. That's some bullshit. But it's the truth, y'all. All of our favorite Generation X rappers, backdoor bandits. Backdoor bandits. Hip hop has turned into a bunch of, I should have known when I saw Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash and them, the way they used to stand when they rap. I'm telling you, man, my guitar goes off in a second. Half the time it just be because I'm paranoid. But most of the time, it's very accurate. So believe me when I tell you, people, most of those hip hop artists are on the down low. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being, ain't nothing wrong with being, you still loving another human being if you.
Hey, we're gonna end it right there. Unc was mad as hell. He was totally let down. But it's crazy because back in the day, I feel like it was a thing. You would see a lot of these artists in their cover arts. Was it Grandmaster Flash or somebody? One dude standing with some white leather pants or something. This back in like the Don't Push Me days, like back in the day. But dude, cowboy hat, leather pants. He's standing with his legs spread, but it's a dude up, or was that the Boondocks? Anyways, it's a real thing, y'all. Be careful what you sign. Be careful how bad you want it. Don't be scared to put that work in, because the moment you put that ink on a dotted line, you're not you anymore. and that's not a good feeling. I done seen too many major rappers unhappy. Like the video, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, and definitely hype me up. If you made it to this point, say I made it. I'm out. Peace.